Trees reveal their difficult years openly. Human beings do not. But perhaps the body remembers everything. The tree had already fallen long before I arrived. It lay beside the road quietly, as though time itself had finally grown tired. The afternoon sun of Delhi was harsh and pale. Heat shimmered above the concrete. A distant metro crossed the city like a metallic sigh. Somewhere nearby, someone watered balcony plants with a green plastic pipe. Amalthus flowers drifted slowly onto the dust, and there, between dry leaves and broken earth, lay the trunk, cut open, exposed, its hidden years suddenly visible to the world, circle within circle, season within season. Thin rings from difficult years, wider rings from kinder ones, years of rain, years of drought, years of survival. The tree had recorded everything honestly, and I stood there for a long time wondering, where do human beings keep their years? Because unlike trees, we do not split open visibly. We continue. We attend meetings, answer phone calls, stand in elevators, laugh at dinners, and reply with, "I'm okay." And somehow carry entire storms inside the body without anyone noticing. But the body remembers. It remembers sleepless nights, long silences, loneliness hidden beneath routine, years spent surviving instead of living. Sometimes the memories appear quietly, in tired eyes at traffic light, in shoulders that never fully relax, in shadow breathing before sleep, in exhaustion that rest cannot heal. And perhaps the saddest thing is this: many people do not even realize how long they have been carrying themselves like wounded trees, still standing, still functioning, but slowly hollowing from within. The hollow in the trunk pulled my attention again, dark, silent, ancient. At first, it looked like damage, but the longer I looked, the more it felt strangely familiar. Because age does this to people too. Life slowly removes things, not all at once, quietly, certainly. Ego, urgency, illusions, versions of ourselves we once believed would last forever. After enough years, something opens inside us, not always a wound, sometimes a space. A space where noise used to live, a space where pride used to speak too loudly, a space where fear once controlled everything. And maybe that is why some elderly people feel so peaceful to be around. They are no longer crowded within themselves. Life has already carved through them. The unnecessary parts have fallen away. What remains becomes softer, slower, kinder. Like old trees, after many summers, weathered, yet still opening and offering shade, I looked again at the rings. The tree had not hidden its difficult years. It had carried them openly inside its body all along. Perhaps human beings do the same, not through visible circles, but through the invisible shape of the soul. A painful year may narrow a tree ring. A painful year may deepen a human being. The wound becomes compassion. The silence becomes understanding. The loneliness becomes gentleness towards others. And suddenly, the fallen trunk no longer felt dead to me. It felt honest. More honest than most human lives, because we spend so much of our existence pretending to be untouched, pretending that we are not tired, not grieving, not effort, not changing. But life writes itself onto everyone eventually, onto bark, onto walls, onto cities, onto memory, onto the body itself, and slowly onto us. The evening wind began moving through the dry leaves. A stray dog shifted in the shade nearby. Somewhere above, a kite circled soundlessly through the white summer sky. And for a brief moment, standing beside that hollow tree tongue, I understood something quietly beautiful. We do not survive because nothing breaks within inside us. We survive because, even after the breaking, something still chooses to stay. And perhaps, somewhere inside us all, invisible rings are still being formed. You are listening to Yeningthagi Whispers of Life, a new story every Sunday.